Hello, in the last R video, we reviewed how to use R as a calculator. Calculators have buttons for common mathematical calculations. R also has shortcuts for common calculations called functions. Here we'll review some common functions in R, and we'll take a closer look at the log and exponential, which are very important functions in statistics. R has some trigonometric functions already built in. If we want to calculate the sine of an angle, we simply type in sin. If we want the cosine, we type in cos. And if we want the tangent, we type in tan. Notice by default that R takes in radians, not degrees. If we want the absolute value of something, we type in abs, which is short for absolute value. And if we want the square root, we type in sqrt. Two common functions in statistics are the exponential function and the natural log function. Here's a sketch of the exponential function. F of x equals e to the x. Here, e is a mathematical constant. Since e is positive, all powers of it is also positive. As we approach negative infinity, the exponential function approaches 0. On the other hand, here's a sketch of the natural log function. F of x equals log of x. In statistics, we only use a natural log. Notice that the natural log and the exponential function are inverses of each other. So the natural log function is only defined for positive values and not for the negative domain. Also, as we approach 0 from the right-hand side, the natural log approaches negative infinity. The natural log at 1 is 0. In R, to calculate the natural log of something, we use a log function. Remember, the log at 1 is 0. There's some important properties of the log function that you should memorize. One such as, the log of a product between two numbers is the sum of the log of each number. So log of 2 times 3 is actually log 2 plus log 3. On the other hand, the log of a quotient between two numbers is the difference of the logs. So log of 2 divided by 3 is log 2 minus log 3. Also, if you want the log of any number to some power, that is equal to the exponent times log of the number. One important thing to remember is that log breaks up products and not sums. So log of 2 plus 3 is not log 2 plus log 3. exp is an exponential function in R. Notice that e itself, unlike pi, is not stored in R as a constant, so to evaluate it, we have to raise e to the 1. The exponential function has some nice properties, such as e to the 2 plus 3, or x plus y, is e of x times e to the y. On the other hand, e to the difference between two numbers, like x minus y, is e of x divided by e to the y.